Good morning and happy Vlogmas Day 3. Right now it's about 6:30 in the morning and I am heading to work. We just got a grocery delivery from Whole Foods, so this is a little grocery haul. I got these sunflower kernels because I want to make this bread that I used to make and it has a lot of seeds incorporated, so I needed some more. Our usual protein pancakes, our new favorite gluten-free pasta. I swear it tastes so good. It's like no different than any other pasta, so like why not? And then these Mediterranean herb pita crackers are also very good. And then it's citrus season, so we got some cuties. We got some bananas that need a lot of time to ripe. I'm somebody that likes my bananas like half brown. Some avocados and some lettuce. This is our favorite mix and it's already washed. Some sourdough bread. This is random. I've been craving rice pudding for the past few weeks. I don't know why I haven't made it, but I just got these and that should help my craving. And I got some more oat milk, picked up some more eggs. We actually got 2 cartons. I'm just showing you guys one. And we got some deli meat. This is the Southwest style Applegate, I believe. It's our favorite. And then a classic Caesar kit. Our freezer has actually been down for a bit of time and we just got it fixed a few days ago. So we are stocking her up. We got some really fun stuff. We got this Ben & Jerry's fish food non-dairy. These just looked good, so I don't know. We'll try those out. We got some veggie pot stickers, some edamame, and then this 2-pack of like pizza flatbread. I just got home from work. We have frozen pizza and Caesar salad kit for dinner, and now we're gonna watch Grace. I know I didn't really show my face much today. Sorry about that. It was just a busy day of work, but tomorrow I will have more for you guys, I promise. So I'm about to head out to work, but I wanted to show you guys, I'm wearing the black sweater that I got at Anthropologie in Tampa when I was there for Thanksgiving. It looks kind of funny on the camera because it has these bat wings and it comes in. I'm just wearing it with black yoga pants because I'm going to work, but it's very comfy. The neckline is perfect. I love the material, it's cozy. It's gonna be great. I'm just putting on my coat. Today I'm gonna wear this duster. I got it a few years ago, I think from like Nordstrom Rack or something. It's the brand Philosophy. It's held up pretty well. The only thing is this always does this. Like it won't lay nicely like that. It always folds in. I've tried to like iron it and it just doesn't really work. By iron it, I mean do my hair straight over it and it doesn't really work. But anyways, where's my scarf? And then I have this black wool scarf that I got from Lululemon and I'm going to wear my New Balances and we are off to work. What time is it?
It is 3:23.
Oh, okay. Before I go, actually, I wanted to show you guys, I got these little, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them. Some places during Christmas time will have a tree up and it has these little papers on it and each one of them is for a family or a kid in need and it says a little bit something that they want for Christmas. And a place that I go to for work, they put one up. So I grabbed 2, one for Michael to do and one for me. It's called Project Just Because, helping families in need from the heart. And these, you're not supposed to wrap them because I think the parents want to wrap them, which would like make sense. So anyways, the 2 that I got, this one Michael's gonna do. It's a Bruins winter cap for a cold school morning. And then this one I'm gonna do, spark a child's creativity with an art supplies basket, providing endless fun and inspiration this holiday season, which is completely up my alley. I will head to Michael's and grab all the goods for this kid. So we'll probably do this stuff this weekend and then drop it off there next week. Okay, I've got my book, I got my purse, I got my keys. We gotta go to work now. So I got back from work a little bit ago, we had dinner, and now I just want to make some homemade bread, the dough, and then it's gonna rise overnight and we'll bake it tomorrow morning after work. I do have work in the morning at like 6:30, so I have a 5:30 wake up call and I wanna go to bed soon. And thankfully this is a really simple and easy recipe. It's one that I used to make a lot in like 2016. I actually found it from a YouTube video. It's like 7 years old. It took me the whole day today to find it, so I will link it in the description for you guys. It's very simple though. So this bread consists of 2 cups whole wheat flour and 2 cups of white flour. Now you can add in all of the dry ingredients together. So I'm just gonna start with about a tablespoon, I think, of salt. I don't know, I'm eyeballing this. I'm gonna add some sunflower seeds. These are roasted and unsalted. Make sure you add unsalted seeds because you're already gonna add salt to the bread. I like seeds. Call me a bird. Whatever. I don't know why I keep my pumpkin seeds in the fridge. I must have read it. Now I'm gonna mix this all up. One time I ordered like a sourdough bread making kit on Amazon and it came with this. I think this is like a bread whisk, except it always gives me splinters. Like the wood on it is not finished. I'm gonna wrap it with paper towel. Then you need a tablespoon of some active dry yeast. And now we just need to add 2 1/4 cup of lukewarm water. So now I'm just going to flour a clean bowl to transfer all the dough to so that it can rise overnight. I almost forgot, but you should flour the top of the dough so that it doesn't stick to whatever dish towel you use because it should rise a decent amount. It's about 8:15 right now. I've just gotten out of work and it's snowing outside. This is the first snow. Michael said that it snowed like a week or 2 ago, but I didn't get to witness it. So this is the first official snow and I'm very excited. You could totally tell that I'm from Florida because like my nanny kids this morning could care less about the snow. Meanwhile, I was like, it's literally snowing, you guys. Anyways, it's perfect because I'm gonna be making my bread this morning. I actually texted Michael and he's preheating the oven right now to 450 and he put the Dutch oven in the oven while it preheats. That's key to this recipe because the Dutch oven needs to be piping hot while that dough goes in there. So dough is still rising in the microwave. The oven's preheating with the Dutch oven. I'm gonna drive home. It's like a 10-minute drive home and then we'll put the bread in the oven and have warm, fresh bread and snow. That's literally happy Wednesday, you guys. So I just added some avocado on my bread and then fried up an egg for some protein. It did stop snowing outside and it looks like whatever snow had fallen is already melting, which is a bummer, but it's okay. It was such a magical morning with snow and fresh bread. Good vibes. So I ended up taking like a 2-hour nap because sometimes when I work early in the morning, I don't sleep that well and I just needed it. So now we're heading back to work. I should be getting home around 6:30, I'm thinking. So I just got home from work a little bit ago and we ordered dinner tonight. We got from Maggiano's. We do their dinner for two. I don't know if it's like an Uber Eats thing or if it's like a thing in the restaurant too. Here she is. It comes with a lot of food. That's some extra sauce. And then this is some bread. This I think is like butter. And then it comes with these lemon cookies. They remind me of like the lemon Girl Scout cookie. But yeah, it's a lot. We'll both eat tonight and then we'll have like a whole meal of leftovers after this. So I think it's a great deal. And we are watching this new cult docuseries. I love a cult documentary. This is on Max. I think it's called Love Wins, The Cult of Mother God, something like that. I don't know. I saw a reel about it on Instagram and all I know is that this lady thinks that she's the mother of God and she thinks that like Robin Williams was one of her like angels or something. I don't really know. It's really confusing, but so far it's very good. Would highly suggest to anyone else who likes that type of stuff. I'm having a Christmas cookie decorating little party on Saturday. It's gonna be me and Michael, obviously, and then 3 other couples, so I think 8 people total. So a little small gathering. So I've ordered some stuff on Amazon for it. First is this gingerbread man cookie cutter, which I don't know if you guys can tell, it kind of came wonky. I sort of bent it back together, but if you stare at it, it's like got bent. So that's like kind of annoying, but whatever, it was cheap. So that's good. And I also got some food coloring gel. So I'm gonna be making the sugar cookie frosting from scratch because it's just cheaper that way. And the only things that I needed to get is food coloring, and then I need to get meringue powder. I was gonna order it on Amazon, but it said it would come like next week. So I don't know, I'll have to search for it in the grocery store. But yeah, I'm really excited for the Christmas cookie decorating party. I'm gonna make the place look really cute. I think I'm gonna do a whole separate video, actually, Vlogmas on Friday will probably be dedicated to like prepping and everything that I got and like what I'm making and stuff like that, because I just think it's a cute idea and maybe it'll help some of y'all put together a little cookie decorating gathering. And I'm definitely making it like more cute than it needs to be, but that's because it like brings me a lot of joy to do that. So with that being said, we're gonna have our dinner now, watch this little docu-series, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
It's like my parents worked 9 to 5. My mom would be out of the house at like 5 in the morning.
It's Thursday, it's like 12 o'clock right now in the afternoon. I had a lazy morning, made my breakfast, had some coffee, and then I edited this video actually for like 2 hours. And it's pretty much ready to go besides whatever stuff I get today. So I'll add all of this in and then hopefully get this posted by tonight. So if you're seeing this on the day it's posted, hey, thank you for watching. I think I like just realized today how time consuming doing Vlogmas is, and I'm sure for those that are like making a living off of YouTube, it's even more stressful because it's literally their livelihood. But yeah, big commitment here, but it's fine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get through it. I'm gonna vlog every single day. Like I said, I'm doing this so that I can get practice and get better at it. So if these vlogs aren't perfect or like aren't my best, that's fine because that's not the goal. So since I've been on my phone the past few hours editing, which is productive, my brain still has a hard time processing that and just thinks that I spent the morning scrolling. And so I'm having this like weird guilty feeling about being on my phone. So anyways, we're snapping out of it by doing some midday self-care before I go to work in like 3 hours. So I'm gonna pull a face mask out of this gift set that I got on the Sephora sale. And I'm also going to repaint my nails with this like stuff that helps you not bite them. This gift set is like the best thing that I purchased from Sephora. I think that it's a great gift idea for anyone that likes self-care or face masks. Now I'm gonna paint this nail biting stuff on. Okay, I finished my nails. I'm going to read my latte. That's what I'm gonna do, read my latte. I'm going to drink my latte, read my book, not be on my phone, and just chill out before I head to work in a few hours. So I got home from work. As you guys saw, I got my nails done. Basically, my nanny kid had an appointment and they booked an extra one for me, which was really nice. And it was a Gel X, so I was able to get tips, which is good because, as you guys know, I struggle with biting my nails. And thankfully, I haven't bit them in a few weeks because of that polish that I was using earlier. So they were long enough that I could like get the tips glued on and stuff. So got red for Christmas, and yeah, they look great. So now we're just gonna wind down for the night. I'm going to finish editing this vlog and post it tonight. So if you're watching it on the first day it's posted, I'm like just a few hours in the past. Hey. And yeah, tomorrow's Vlogmas is gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be dedicated to planning and prepping the Christmas cookie decorating party that I'm doing on Saturday. It's just for 8 of us. I talked to you guys about it before, but I just wanna make it cute because I really want to. So I'll show you guys everything that I got, the table setting that I'm gonna do, what appetizers I'm going to be making. We're doing like just tapas, not like a formal dinner. So I'm gonna be making a few different fun party foods. And yeah, so yeah, look out for that video. I think that I'll probably post it Saturday or Sunday. Not sure which day yet. So whenever that is, I will see you guys then.